All right, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Appreciate you tuning in and watching. I'm going to continue leveling up the mage this morning. Um, I'll have to apologize. First of all, I'm a little tired. I did not sleep well last night, but that's fine. We're going to kind of push through and keep moving on. Kind of the plan for today. We're going to get the mage to level 60, get him ready for the dragonflight areas, and then make a decision. Are we going to take him up? Are we going to continue leveling the shaman that is sitting at 62 and has already started? Do we do the druid? Do we do the warlock? So kind of like all of them. So it's a really hard decision, but want to get them to level 60 at least, and then I can start making the choices from there. So without much more prelude or anything like that to it, let's go ahead and jump in and get this guy up to 60. He should have a little bit of rested experience. I'm going to go through it very, very quick. Don't think it'll take us but maybe a half hour, 45 minutes or so to get this guy up to level 60. Do have to stop a little bit early. Do kind of have to shave and get rid of some of this stuff on my face before work. But we're going to go ahead and get some stuff done. I've been pretty consistent with hitting this at about 8 o'clock, so I wanted to kind of keep that up. So let's see, what's new? Dream Guardians, join the Defense of the Dream. Okay, Battleground Blitz, 8v8 solo queue. Ooh. Okay, may have to do some PvP. Never really been good at PvP in WoW because I am a mouse clicker. Don't have a lot of things bound and hotkeyed and all that. May have to change that if I do it. Enter the dream and defend the blooming world tree and herself. Okay. All right, and of course I've got my morning message telling me something with scrappers not working right, but that's fine. Let's go ahead and keep going. I got to go back to where I ended the day yesterday before I kind of flew over to the inn to get some rest. So we're going back over to this area to complete those quests over there. So I hope all is well with everybody. I may grab some herbs along the way, depending on where they're at and what's in the way. I think I can get this one safely. And we will make, before we go to any other zones, we will make a stop at the auction house. Time to sell some herbs. And then I'm gonna get back into tailoring or whatever trade skills I've got on the character I decide to level up once we hit Dragonflight. I know there's some stuff you can do there. I haven't really done any trade skill work in Dragonflight. The account that I took up, as a matter of fact, was a herbalist miner, I think, or leather worker, maybe. So not really much in the way there for any trade skills or anything like that. Har Ooze, he is invisible. There he is. I'd really love a class that had some really good AoE and some sustainability. This isn't it. This has good AoE, but there's no sustainability. That's why I was kind of thinking the druid. I like his AoE. I like the fact that he can heal. That's kind of what I like about the shaman. He doesn't have the best AoE, but he can heal, and he is a little tanky. And the other cool thing about those zones is the graphics are a little bit better. So I'm hoping I have cranked up my graphics a little bit. You can't really tell in some of these earlier zones, but I'm hoping when we get there that things look a little bit better, look a little bit more modern, look a little newer. I mean, considering this expansion, I don't know how old it is at this point. It's significantly old. Hey, I'm gonna get two. I don't know where this guy came from. Don't care. We're just gonna pop some stuff to go ahead and get things down quick. We're gonna pop that. What the heck? We'll drop that since it's instant cast. We'll drop this. Why'd you go behind me? There we are. Blew a couple cooldowns there, but that's fine. We'll continue to use some of it. Okay, and we're back to the RNG drops. There we go. Use up the last of that mirror image. Takes a good long time. There he goes. I knew he'd disappear sooner or later on me. The other thing I have to decide is, if I'm going to continue to do this and want to raid or want to do some endgame content, which characters are best for that? I know the enhancement shaman's gotten some love lately, which is kind of cool. That's always been my favorite. I know the NC. That's going to kill me one of these days. Let's go ahead and get some refreshments out so I can sit, heal up. All right, let's go ahead and shield up and keep going at these things. I think I'm going to get both of them here because I think I targeted the one in the back. I did. That's fine. We can give him a nice comet. We can give him this. And we can even do this. What the heck? And then... I guess I'd only pulled one. Either that or it was a really slow ball of tar. Okay, let's kind of keep going down this way now while we try and gather up the rest. Quit flinging your tar at me. Okay, 2 more of those. Got to get the drops, though. If you don't get the drops, you don't... No matter how many of them you kill, I guess. But I hope everybody's doing well. I know here in North Carolina, it's a chilly morning. I believe it's like 28 degrees out or something like that, which for us North Carolinians is a little bit on the cold side. Really, you got a large aggro radius, my friend. But we're about halfway through 57 already, and we still have a little rested experience left. I'll probably die once I finish a quest or two. And we're done with that part of it. We're going to keep going this way because we do have another one that we've got to talk to down there. Hey, we got... Oh, I thought that was the last of the tar. Still need one more. Let's go and get this. How many more of those do we need? We need 2 more now of those. 1 more tar. Hey, we may have planned this just about right. That looks like a big old sucker over there. That's the other thing I want. wanted to play a class that I can, kill some of the bigger mobs, some of the rares and all that, without requiring a whole lot of extra help and a lot of extra people. So hopefully we get this last drop here would be nice. And we can pick up the last of the little bushes that we have to get or whatever it is. Hey, that worked out. And now we can fly, talk to these other folks. If I can find him. And there he is, laying dead as can be. And over to this side. At least this guy's got a nice fire. Hey, and of course he wants to hit me. That's fine. We're going to do that. He's got a little bit of health. He can take a hit. You know what? I think we're going to have to do something here. Didn't want to have to do that, but much rather do that than die. All right, let's turn these in. Finish off. This is going to kill our rested experience, I think.
What is your business here? What are you doing here? Oh,
Click on Zolato.
speak your business. I am sworn to defend the royal.
Okay, there we go. All right.
What you want with me?
Good kill. Let's see. Yep, no rested experience left.
Do you need protection?
It's kind of what I thought. And now we get to kill these suckers. How did I miss? Quit trying to get behind me. Where in the world is that going? Ooh, this is going to be 2. Going to do this. Let's go ahead and drop it now. I almost got out of range there. I like it when I can kill them before they even get close to me. That's why I play this class. Squishy, but and as I say that, he jumps to me. Squishy, but if you can kill them before they get there, doesn't matter. I have to do something. That mirror back behind me really puts off a glow. I think it's because I changed the location of one of my lights. I have to alter that before too much longer. That bothers me. So I'm either going to have to put something over the mirror or change where that light is at. I noticed it last night when I was recording a video opening for MCOC. So yeah, I'm going to have to, I may do that here in just a second. I can move the light that's there, or you know what? I didn't even turn one on this morning. Maybe that's part of it as well. That's why one side of me looks really dark. I forgot to turn one of my lights on. Like I said, I didn't sleep well last night. Got up early this morning. So I think once we get back to where we turn these quests in a little safe spot, I'm going to take care of that little fact. Let's go ahead and fly now. See if we can avoid some of the fights. Gonna have to kill 1 or 2 things around here, I am sure. Let's finish this off. And where's the last one? Last one's over here, I think. All right, those are all done. And then once I get over here turned in, hey, Jason, how's it going, man? I'm going to flip the light on. I forgot to turn on and see what I can do about the placement of the other. I will don't worry about that. I'm not going to turn anything off. Let's just come here. Turn that light on. That works. Maybe slide that one back. Nope, that thing's still. I'm trying to figure out where that's getting that glare from. It is that light. Okay, gonna have to do something about that, but I can't do much about it right at the moment. I'll try and keep my head in front of it. Do something about it after I'm done here. And there's level 58. Oops. I need to hop on the Raptor here. Getting ready to take off. Use the one key. Chase you towards. Okay. This guy. That's right. Trying to figure out why YouTube. Yeah, mine was giving me the same issue this morning. I think there's must be an outage or something on their side, because I know for a while it wasn't letting me get to the studio page either, where you kind of set up the streams and work on the stuff that you've published and all your content. So they must be having some type of either maintenance or some type of issue this morning. Trying to figure out how I can move stuff around in here and have everything function the way I want it to. It's going to be an interesting activity for the day. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to be doing something here. There we go. I guess I was supposed to be doing something. Kept having to spam click, try again. Oh, okay, that's cool. Yeah, they got a couple big dinosaurs out here. I don't know if I can nope, can't spam anything. Hey, a treasure chest just showed up. It must be. Now, let's turn this in first. Let's see. What do we want to update? 1.6. It's up 4, both about the same. Haste mastery, critical. Let's go this way. And we'll go ahead and plop them right on the feet. Okay, now let's go fly and get that treasure chest. If I can locate where it's at. Up top here. Nope, must be in. I am like right on top of it. Now let's kill this fool here and see if we can see it down there. Not that I really need the stuff that's in it. I don't know why I'm doing it. A little bit of experience. Some resources. But not anything I'm going to use. At least not that I can think of right offhand, but... yeah, I do not see a treasure chest here. But my eyes aren't as good as they used to be, and I'm not going to spend a lot of time looking. I am right on top of it, though, my friends. It should be right here. Well, I guess we got another fight that we get to do now. Some chests they put up above, some they put on the ground, some it just is a pain, and without something telling me where it's at, I am not spending any more time looking for it. So let's go ahead and check that off. Okay, it wants me to go to the Great Seal, huh? I'm just going to skip it and see where I have to fly to. Yeah, I didn't think I'd have to fly that far. King Kuba. This one I may or may not be able to do by myself. I remember this fight. I believe I remember this fight. Couple rares over here. Okay, this was not the fight I was thinking it was. Nope, not the fight I was thinking it was, but we'll take them. Alright, let's dismount. Let's shield up. It's going to be a bigger one. So we're going to do this. And there, then there, then there. We're just going to drop everything we can at this guy. And we're going to go behind him. Shield up. And our mirror images are so wonderful. They do their job well. Okay, who was... Is there a way to rotate through these? I thought there was. I thought there was a way to move. Yeah, there's the arrow. I just hit it. So where's that guy at on the map? Oh no, don't think I can target him from here.
Nope. I don't have a target.
All right. Now we get to play with the turtles.
What do you want now? I'm just standing here? Okay, how's this? Does this count as pilgriming? Ooh, happy now? Am I moving around enough for you?
I've seen things.
Look, just keep
All
going
right.
down this road. Don't wander
Come over
off,
here and do
you'll
this.
find Torga. He's a giant turtle. Hard to miss.
Yes, I will have to kill a few things. Can't do everything without killing. Oops, 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 oops. Didn't see that guy hiding back there. Right, just right through the ground. Two more to go. 25% through level 58. That was a lot of big yellow numbers right there.
I need to get closer.
And I am not going through everything between here and there. Let's just mount up, see if we can get to the last one. Yeah, one fight. And that'll finish that, almost.
Step Get closer and don't mumble.
So yeah, I hope they get the stuff working with YouTube. I tried for a bit to get to my subscriptions and all that, and it just was not working either. Let's see if it is now, I guess. Just come here, subscriptions. Appears to be working now. So I guess they were either doing maintenance or had a little bit of an outage. Let's get back over to the game.
Greetings, sir, and ma'am.
Just say no to cannibalism. That's good advice. So I have to kill some cannibals. Okay, that's a channeled ability. Okay. I've just been hitting it and moving and doing other things. Let me take care of something real quick. All right. I'm gonna have some work I got to do later today. I was hoping for most of the day off. But I did take care of the Deathless Challenge, Deathless, whatever her name is, Guillotine Challenge in MCOC last night. So I was kind of expecting to do that during the day today. So kind of glad now I've got something to do. I will have an MCOC stream later. I'm not entirely sure what it'll be. Don't have arenas to do, don't have Deathless Challenge to do, not really sure what I'm going to do. May break out the second account and do something. Let's see, is this a raid level? Nah, it's just a regular boss. A regular fight. But we will pop out the water elemental, let him come out and have a little fun. I hate mobs that jump behind me, make me pay attention. We're going to drop a little comet storm. Didn't kill them all. Well, then we'll just do this. And we'll sit and eat a biscuit. There you go, pet with them. Oh, let's just clear the way so that when I get to that named, I've got some room to run around, or rare, or whatever you want to call them. I will show that my World of Warcraft knowledge is only surpassed by the lack of knowledge that I've got in MCOC. I just play games. I don't look for an educational experience. I guess I should have said that my lack of MCOC knowledge, or my lack of Warcraft knowledge, is only surpassed by my lack of MCOC knowledge. That's kind of a better way of saying that, I think. And there's probably the chest that was popping up that I was looking for. Hey, I got a quest out of it for... Is that a blue item? Yes, it is. Alright. We have a little clear spot to fight here. For the most part, looks like we are clear. Let's go ahead and eat a little bit of something here real quick just to get to full health. We're probably going to need it. And that, that, no, do that, do that. And we'll drop that so that he's got to walk through it. And I'm just going to back away. And he is down. You know, doing better at these things than I figured I would. I just took care of him. Don't see anything else in there. I'm not sure why it's telling me. Oh, I guess that wasn't the corpse monger, maybe? So let's fly and come back here.
I've seen things that would scare you shellless.
Because he's down here. There we are. Oh, hello. A lot of little things coming down here, so let's just go ahead and do this. Wow, all sorts of things are coming at me now. Oh, hello. But all you guys died. Wow, you're just going to keep coming, huh? What in the world? Fine. Let's just try and get rid of all these. Won't you run away? All right. I'd like to sit and eat. There we go. Okay. Back up to full.
Step closer. And
Ah, there we go. Several small morphines will swarm you and then...
Fine, leave.
I guess I was doing two things at once. Explains why I got swarmed. It explains why I got swarmed. Well, let's go ahead and drop this again. Explains why I got swarmed. There we go. Yes, it helps if I read quest and read information. So. Let's come and kill some more cannibals. It's out of range. Yeah, multitasking, it's a way of life. More like multi-questing. Oops, didn't mean to jump away. And you're up early.
Fresh meats.
Alright, that's all the cannibals done. Full health. And where's this last little guy here that I gotta kill? Should be this. Yep. Should be right in there. We'll go ahead and drop that. And we'll drop that. Okay, well, make this a lot harder than what it needs to be. Well, at least we're back up to full health. It's nice that that heals you now. That didn't always used to heal. Used to just keep you at the health that you were at. Very nice that it heals now. Gives you a little bit more durability. Granted, you can only do that every 5 minutes, but hopefully you don't need it more than that.
Greetings, sir, and or ma'am.
Sash is 12. Ooh, that's a bigger upgrade. We're going there.
Back with some better stories. Not everything in the ocean.
And let's grab those upgrades and put that on. Put that on as well. And we can flip that on. And then I think we are in good shape there. Oops. Dismounted instead of mounting. Big old turtle there, if you can see him.
No!
Who would do this to Torga? He only wanted to tell his stories.
I will tell you who. The blood trolls. Follow me. We will make them pay. Times change, and so must the Zandalari.
And now we get to sit back for a minute.
Let me guess. You want to speak to
And Swamdi.
Well, how about a deal? You
About time. I thought we were the only ones who cared about Torga being dead.
And
We
that
are
kills
not going
things,
to
I
play
guess.
this game, Bonsamdi. You want a lower spirit?
We're getting close to 59.
You should stay and help us figure out a plan.
You got a little fire in that belly, Delange. Yeah, but they cost you.
Let's drop this guy. Yeah, as you can tell, the mobs start getting a little bit bigger, a little bit more health, a little bit harder to bring down quick.
I don't have a target.
Get too close. Probably could fly and not have to fight these guys, huh? That's probably a good possibility. But we're here now. We are here now. Kind of too late to fly. But we do get to blow up some ticks or leeches or whatever you want to call those things. They're called, what are they? They're leechers, but they look more like ticks. Hmm. Hmm. Hey, we got 2. All right. That means we drop that. We can drop that. Go blow up some more ticks. Discover the joy of solo farming in old raid for cosmetic. Yep. That you can do. Done that several times, going for mounts and different things back in the day. Got some rare mounts from doing some of that stuff. Okay, let's take this guy first. Don't think I'll get both. Nope, good. Not what I want. I want that. Both of them are going to come, but I'll get that guy first. Good chance I wouldn't get the drudge in the back. And I love getting beat up by a mask. Let's go ahead and pull this guy while we're at it. And that's 7, so I need 3 more of those. This is the last little leecher. I am going to come down around this way so I can see which one I can grab without grabbing the other. I think this one first. Ah. Stupid thing. I wonder if I don't have the stuff up here to blow them up anymore. Oh, they hit kind of hard. Whoops. Doing it again, trying to heal myself. It's my heal hotkey on pretty much every other class I play. Should probably move that and change it to something else. One more of those. And then that guy should be open up as well. Let's see, where do we want to take out? Let's come over here. Don't think we're going to have to clear anything else out of the way to take on the summoner. Now fight him on this side and we should be good. We will do that, just in case. Those duplicates just do the mirror images do such a good job of making sure I don't get hit too much.
I speak for whom he will lead. You will serve or die.
Sure about that?
His laws ask, feeds me, feeds whom. Yes, struggle, resist, whom hungers for your suffering.
Like I said before, some good voice acting in this. It's not probably the best in the world, but, you know, it's nice for what it is, considering how big this game is. As much voice acting that they've got in and all of the quests and all that is pretty cool.
Don't be in such a rush.
I will do whatever I must to keep my people safe. Vengeance for the fallen.
Hey, and there's 59.
Hello, hello. You come to
And
make
let's
a
just sit back and listen.
Toga. Your spirit may need it here. Walk your head out your shell, man. Princess Talanji, the blood trolls power jungle with my remains. Destroy the camps surrounding my corpse to weaken jungle.
Okay.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
All right. Let's finish this area up, get to 60, and then we're going to kind of move on.
Kisha, do you have anything that might conceal our efforts?
I'm just going to skip a bunch of stuff. Guess we'll fight this one now that I aggroed it. And I'm going to get a second one coming at me. Turn around.
Blood God! I'm out of range.
Okay, that was the first item I needed. Let's fly. I don't want to fight everything. So I'm going to have to fight some things. I figured I was going to aggro that. I was hoping to get back away before he got there. Like I said, for a video game, I think I said it yesterday, for a video game that requires you to go out and kill, I don't want to have to spend my time doing that. The experience for completing quests is so much better. But looks like I'm going to have to clear a path here. Let's just start. All right, let's heal up. The downside to the mage is I've got to sit and eat to heal up. I miss having heals. You know what? One thing that would help is if I at least put on my own self buff. Okay, good. They turned around. I was hoping I wouldn't have to fight those two as well. As you can see, the experience for killing something isn't that much. All things considered, how much experience do I need for the next level? Remaining 76,000, and at 200 per fight, that's not very much. Oops, I got a couple there. Let's go ahead and drop this. We'll use some of our items. Or some of our cooldowns, whatever you want to call them. And there we go. And we'll sit here, probably not safe, but we'll sit here and heal up again. You know, I don't have the key there. I could, but I'm also a mage, so I can make my own food. You know, I could come in here to the spell book. I think it's in my personal one. Let's see. Cannibalize. I could put this up there, and I could do that. Half dozen one, sixth the other. Takes time.
Your bones gonna serve us well.
And there's a cooldown on it. I could also cast Invis and run around and do some stuff too, but don't do that either. Oh, come on. Why would you walk there right now? Two more of those. Wow. Slow quest. All right, one more. And there's one right over there. Let's go ahead and let him fight those off, and I'll take that. It's the only nice thing when there's others in the area fighting. Gives you some clearings every once in a while. You don't have to fight everything yourself. I don't remember this. Let's see what it is. Oh, hello. 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 Oh, can I use those? I can. I can put that on too. Yeah, the stats on those are probably better, but I'll take the additional armor levels. Or item levels. This one must be up above. That's probably trying to tell me to do. Okay, where? There it is.
Do you really need to talk to me?
Take a few steps forward until the extra action button activates.
You know, I think we might actually kill this Herald of Cahoon.
Oh, this has the makings of the best story ever experienced by a Tortolan.
I don't see an extra item button.
And killing the avatar of some monster.
I think they've probably got that in the wrong spot. Yeah, there it is. Had it in the wrong spot. One is a single AoE attack, two single attack, two is an AoE, three is a heal. Okay. So let's come in here. We're just going to stand here in the middle. And we're just going to do a AoE attack. That took care of all of them. Kind of do the same thing. Rinse and repeat. Get a bunch of these guys here on me. At least I can take some hits. There's about half done. These are the type of quests I like. Boom. Come over, we'll take these guys out. Boom. Two more. But we're going to take a whole chunk of them. Why just kill 2 when you can kill 10? Oops. Love watching the hand gallop. Okay, halfway through 59. Well, 40% of the way through.
Zandala forever.
Have any good stories?
Oops, sorry for the meeting notification there.
Come. We must be prepared to destroy the
Still
herald
haven't figured
of
out a
the
way
blood
to
god.
separate some of my desktop sounds out
we're
from
coming.
game sounds. All right, another raid or world silver. I'm going to back away in case he's got any AoE. Like that. My water elemental's about half dead. And my water elemental is now dead. This guy's got some health. You know what? We're going to end the cooldown there, so we can drop that again. Killed all my mirror images, killed my water elemental, but had just enough at the end to take him out. I get to kill that now. Let's come up here, scout the area out, give it a minute or two for all my cooldowns to come back. Oh, let's eat. Don't really need to, but gives me something to do. All right, everything should be almost back. Let's go ahead and do that. We'll go ahead and start this sucker. There, 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 there. Back away a little bit. Comet. I see that over to my left. So I think what I'm going to do is let's go this way. My water elemental's holding up fairly well. Hey, little upgrade there on the wraps. It's nice. And more clearing to do. Hello, hello, I'll take you first. Glad I did not pull that other one. Probably going to get him anyway, but Am I supposed to be using something on these guys? I see the icon there above you. You got some health. And put that up. Hey, Ryman, how's it going? Good morning. WoW is World of Warcraft. Why can I not eat? Something's got me aggroed. It is an MMORPG by Blizzard that came out originally in 2004 and has kind of stood the test of time. Lots of expansions, lots of different things. You know, I guess I'm gonna have to do it this way. Oh, it won't even let me cannibalize. What has got me targeted and aggroed? It's really making this a pain. So we're just gonna keep killing things, I guess. And we have to drop that. I do need to eat up after this so I can heal. I am still aggroed by something. What do I do? Let's just do this. I guess that'll heal. Yep. You can play it in co-op. You know, there are raids that are, I think 40-person raids are high now, I think. I haven't played in a very long time. It has been years since I've played this. I played it a lot for a very long time. Took a lot of time away. And then just trying to do something a little bit different in mornings. But, you know, you can group up, you know, just standard, you know, you can do questing groups, you can do small dungeons that are 5 people, 6 people, something like that. You can do raids, which are either 10, 24, or 40, at least what it used to be. Yeah, there, you know, this is, there used to be 40, I don't know. I predate, you know, Raid Finder and all that in this game. So some of it is still probably me getting old and new combined in my head. You know, you've got world bosses too, which are absolutely massive. You know, there are 100+ people sitting there. All right, let's hope we're done with the big guys. I don't mind those small ones. Hey, I'm finally not aggro on something. Whatever it was that I was holding its attention is finally gone. When I first started, yeah, there was, and you had to communicate through in-game chat. You couldn't really get 40 people in Ventrilo. And getting the timing, getting everybody there, getting everybody in the right spot, in the right page. You know, if you ever have heard the phrase Leroy Jenkins, or the name, it comes from this game. And it's still one of the funniest game-related videos out there. Because it's very much, I guess it's funny to me because you had to have played WoW to really understand it, but you can appreciate it no matter what. But it kind of detailed out a lot of the issues you had in early game dungeons and raids and stuff like that. And I can safely say I've probably done very similar to that video a couple times. Communication was rough. Yep. It was very, very tough to do. And nope, not going to finish that off. Oh, let's go ahead and grab that. And that was back before, I think that was when Justin TV was out, before it was called Twitch. I think that's where that was streamed from and saved to. Back before people streamed video games. A lot, at least.
There is much to do. Speak quickly.
Getting closer.
Let us begin. For Zandala and for Torga.
Ah, it's been ages since my heart burned with such fire for Torga.
How much am I going to have to clear here? Oh, good. No, I don't have to clear anything. But we will fight this guy. And we'll do all of this, too. Oops. I think I shot it too early.
Overconfidence shall be your undoing. Your
I did. I shot all that too early. Oh well. You got insane rewards from doing the challenge and from the banquet. That's great. I got decent rewards. I'm not going to complain. You know, it wasn't the best, but this is when I hate being a mage. I pulled aggro from quest mobs. Molten Core. Yep, there you go. That was a 40 back in the day. Hey, I need that to come back. There we go. You know, quest NPCs, you could do a little bit more damage. Be great. Or you could heal. One or the other.
This ends now. No longer will my people live in fear of you and your vile blood trolls. The Horde champion and I, we are coming for you, and we will tear you apart. Peace by peace.
And there we go. Banquet was, you know, like I said, I got decent. You know, I'm happy with the 2 7-stars that I got out of it. 4 Abyss, wow. I think I ended up with 3. Didn't get that many 7-star shards. Didn't get any Titan shards. Got a bunch of 6-star. Wow. 8 T3A and 9 T. Oh, bunches. Okay. That is a lot. 8 T3A and 9 T6B. Yeah, I'd be stoked too. I would be stoked as well.
I fight to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
That's an incredible haul, man. Congrats.
Goodbye, Torga. I'll remember the stories you told me and share them with others.
And I'll make sure all our people know how bravely you stood against Gahoon.
I will not rest
And
until
completed the achievement Turtle Power. I am now a mutant ninja turtle. The Nexus was Havoc, AA, and hey, if they're all new, man, that's awesome. Congrats. Put mine out there, you know, I recorded it and all that. It was pretty decent.
Sly old turtle. He wasn't ready to rest.
Cool.
He
I'll
wanted
take a
to
look
be
at it, Jason.
reincarnated.
Take good care of that lower Lashk. This hero and I need to seek out more help.
Should be getting really close here as we finish this off to I talked to you, didn't I? There we go. I'm just gonna fly. And we will take this guy out. That's him there, right? Yep. That's shield up. Yeah, I'm not a kitty player. She does great things. I'm just not good with glass cannons. I like big chunky health pools. You know, I like APOC. Doesn't do as much damage, but the health pool is nice. I mined R5 recently. And he's down. So close. So close. I see an herb. So the mage player prefers I prefer tanky. Just because they're big doesn't mean they are weak. In some games, yes. I can't really get outrange things in MCOC. You kind of have to stand there and fight them. So, yeah, if I'm going to have to stand toe-to-toe with something, I want to be able to take a hit. So, yes. In this game, I can stay away from them as a mage. I don't have to get hit.
And that is the fate of Torga. What news from the Horde's reinforcements?
We still be waiting on them, Princess. But we did get.
All right, I think turning in these couple quests. Well, shoot, I'm at 98.65% of the level. When I turn this in, that will put me at level 60.
Hey, what you got, boss? Hey, what that noise be?
Or not.
I'll guard the princess.
I'm not taking any more
Go
quests. I'm gonna go just either kill something, find an herb to grab. Anything will push me over. So let's kill a snapjaw. That should push us over the level mark. And then I can abandon all of these. And there it is. So now we're going to go back to wherever my Orgrimmar is. Undercity, Thunderbluff, Silver Moon, Stonard, Chat, Northrend. Oh, come on. Where in the world? Oh, there it is. Ah, it overwrote the top one. All right. Ah. Dragon Isles awaits. That's what we wanted right there.
Of the Horde. The
Yes.
Dragon Isles have awakened.
And I unlocked a bunch of dungeons and other stuff like that.
Home. Meet me in
And I did figure out how to move the talking head.
Present the Aspect's invitation to the Horde Council.
Where did I teleport to in here? Ah, there it is. Teleports into there now. All right, we are going to make a little stop at the auction house, though. Let's sell some junk. And let's get rid of some other things, clear out the bags a little bit. Okay, let me respond to this message from work real quick. And you'll probably hear another Teams message as they respond, but let's continue to sell. I'm just gonna get rid of all this stuff. See, I don't know why my scrapper's not selling some of the poor quality items that it should be. It should be selling anything that's of poor quality. And I don't know why it does not. Got to really look at that. I do not need these bags. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. I'll have to check my bank out and see if I've got... I don't think I've looked at my bank since I come back for this. And let's see if I can remember how to do the auction house stuff. I haven't done any of the Christmas festivity stuff in this either. In a very long time.
I ain't got it. You don't want it.
Yeah. So let's go close. Let's go to auctions. Ooh, auctionator, where are you?
Come back anytime.
Did it error out? Is that what that error was that I kind of closed real quick? Yes, it is. Well, we can't do anything without that. Let's go ahead and pull our stuff up here. We may have to do a quick relaunch. All right, let's go ahead and we're going to close that out and let's relaunch it. Could have just logged out, I guess, but never know if just a quick log out will do it or if I have to relaunch the whole thing. Probably just reloaded. Done a lot of things differently there, but it'll all work. Actually, don't want it in that window. Let's put it over here. And there we go. Everything is back. Let's go ahead and enter. Now, hopefully, Auctionator will work. Scrap still isn't working.
Got the best deals anywheres.
There we go. Now Auctionator's working. All right, now we'll sit back and let it scan so I can figure out what I'm going to sell stuff for. This will take a minute. Well, if it'll go. There we go. There are 16,112 items up for auction. I don't want to do weapons, trade skill items. There we are. Let's see. Is that all the herbs and stuff that I got? I could have sworn I gathered more than that. All right, well, let's just do everything. That's kind of not worth it. Nope, I can sell it for almost as much. I can sell it for almost as much. That's not bad if they sell for 27 gold. River buds. Vendor 1 copper. Well, we'll just see if it'll sell. Star moss. We'll see if it'll sell. Pollen. See if it'll sell. And we're just going to post all of these. Except for the cloth. The cloth I will keep for now. Somebody may want some of this stuff, and it gets out of my bags for right at the moment. There we go.
Shipment's coming in soon. Speak correct.
It probably does. I don't care too much. We'll figure it out eventually. Dragon scale will move you down. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Mana biscuits. What they used to be called. All right. I don't know if I need any of this other stuff. I don't care about it, at least right at the moment. Let's put you up with all the other orange and heirloom gear. Let's get rid of you, you, and I think we are about in as good a shape bag-wise as we are going to get before heading out. Let's go ahead and see if we can get rid of those bags. Let's go to the bank. And Ryman, if you're still watching, you can kind of see the world. All the blue are actual other people playing. So, you know, even at kind of this time of the morning in just this one area, granted it is a city, there are a few people here. And this is just one of many servers.
Yo.
Oh, let's see. Let's look at the bags. What size bags do I have here? 22 reagent bag. 20. Oh, okay. I can replace that 20. And I can replace that 20. That'll work. There we go. Get a little bit more storage. There's a 20. And there's a 20. And then I can sell those bags. Yeah, I mean, the blue is all other people. So, you know, all that. And this is just one of the cities. So this is an absolutely huge game. When you look at the map, you know, these are all different zones that you can level in. So you can kind of see all the lines or different areas that you can go out and explore and fight in and do things. And then you time that by all of these other areas. And then you can go out even more and there's more areas. So, yeah, this place is massive and huge, and just it'd take you a minute to go through all of it. Hey, and there we go. See, I'm finding buyers already for stuff. All right, let's sell those bags. Get them out of my inventory. There we go. And go to our quest log. We are going to get rid of some. Ooh, that's one I should have turned in when I was there. Tailoring. Map. Okay. You know what? Just for giggles, and because I don't want to start the new zones yet, let's go back and we're going to turn in that quest. That way we have no quests from that area. It's kind of what I'm thinking right at the moment. And we need to go to Zolzadar. And see, this will give you another idea. All those portals that you saw in there, those little shimmering things, are other cities. Zolzadar will be fairly populated. At least at some points. Let's go ahead and... Where's my flight path? It's right over there. Should be a flight guy around here somewhere. It's on the other side. Okay. Really, he's on the other side of the river? There he is. And let's fly to where that quest was returned in, which is right there. And you can see, I mean, even flying between locations, it's going to take me almost a minute to get there. There are some spots on some of the continents where if you fly just kind of from the northern tip to the southern tip takes like 8 to 9 minutes. Granted, it doesn't go as the crow flies, and the transportation's not the fastest in the world, but you know, and when we get to Dragonflight, what I'll do is I'll log into the city for Dragonflight, and you'll see a ton. I mean, I'll probably have to turn the graphics down. There'll be so many people there. And see, this game is also the basis for a lot of my thoughts and feelings about MCOC. I like that this is, you know, $15 a month. You can do everything and anything in the game. You don't have to pay anything extra unless you want cosmetics. It's not pay to win. If you want raid gear, you got to go out and raid to get it.
You will never find a better deal. Please come again.
All right, now we can go back to work. Okay, so what we're going to do for right now, because I do have work in about 30 minutes, is let's just get out here to the main section of the city, which isn't there. This will let us build up a little bit of rested experience as well. And I will log out and I will show you some of the other stuff. All right. And this guy is in Valdraken, which is the capital city of the most recent expansion. The graphics will be a little bit better here because, of course, you know, as they release newer expansions and all that, as technology improves. No, not right at the moment. So this is, and here you can see all the people on the mounts, all the people in blue. You know, just to kind of get a feel for the scope. This is another city.
Champion, may I have a word with you?
And let me just launch myself up here and just look around. One thing I don't like about flying in this area is you can't really just stand still and look. But you know, building sizes are huge. And you get to fly around and you get to do things in, you know, more sections of the city. So, you know, it is a very, very massive, massive game. And where MMO comes from is massively. So it is just so much to do. So many different classes you can play. A lot of different things going on. So, and then, you know, these are all sorts of different other classes. You know, don't have them all leveled up. 70 is the max level. We've got a couple at 60 now. This may, then I'm trying to decide, you know, of these, the shaman, the mage, the druid, or the warlock, which one I'm going to level up beyond 60. So, you know, it is fun, you know, and they all have different classes, so they all look different. You know, you have pandas, which are always cool. You got dwarfs. You can't really see some of them because of the armor, but you know, you've got the wolves. I can't remember what they are now. You know, so you know, if I come in here to create a character, you can see all the different races. Worgen, that was what it was. Some of them I haven't unlocked yet on the allied side. You know, Horde has got all the various different ones, all the different classes down at the bottom. So, you know, the quests are very repetitive after a while, after you've leveled up a bunch of them and you've gone through the zones, they get repetitive. But the nice thing now is you can level in a whole bunch of different spots. The only quests that would be repetitive for me now are the ones from 60 to 70. At least real repetitive. I have run all of the quests in all the old continents many times. Except for probably some of the more recent expansions. I don't know if I did Legion that often. I did Legion a couple times. I did a few times through a couple of the others too. But all the original zones, more times than I care to think about. So this is probably what I'm probably going to do is, and sorry, but I'm probably going to level this guy to 60 and then make a decision between. Want to really get a good feel for who I want to take up and who I want to use. Because if I'm going to raid and do things like that, like I was saying earlier, I want to really have the one class that I want. Not really sure on this guy. He's my favorite. He was who I started with. And when I showed you the play the other day, this guy doesn't have nearly as much, just 86 days of playtime on him. And that is in real time, as in seconds, minutes, hours, hours converted to days. So 86 times 24 is however many hours I've played it. Just this one class. So, I guess I can select a weapon and go. Which one do we want? Let's go ahead and take. And let's take the staff.
Nice choice. I can work with that. Nice, I'm ready. Let's hunt some Sethrak. Today is a good day to fight. Every day is.
So yeah, I'm not real sure what I'm doing. I'm kind of enjoying going back through some of the zones I haven't really done a whole lot of or much recently. So we'll see. And this guy, his real form is that. So turn myself into a Moonkin, which is the damage spellcasting form of a druid. And see, the reason I like them is I can sit here and heal and have really no downtime. Same with Warlock, same with my Shaman. You know, the damage output of the Mage is a lot higher, but, you know, pretty big class cannon, and it's kind of cool. The other forms, you know, I can convert if I wanted to be a tank. Granted, I'd have to spec for it, but he can be, you know, a bear. If I wanted to do melee DPS, druids can be kind of a, you know, a cat of some flavor. I can fly, all that. They do. I haven't unlocked a lot of them. What am I doing? Why did I cast that? Oh well, it'll work. That's a channeling. Nope. Nope. Just a call down. Okay.
We travel in caravans.
But yeah, I don't remember a lot of these, so I'm just kind of playing them, trying to get used to them again, see what I want to do.
You will be scattered and forgotten.
I warned Hero that the Sethrak would come for us soon enough. We could have been prepared. Maybe now he'll
I probably do. I'll have to see if I'm even an officer anymore. Because I don't know if anybody else is active anymore. Let's see. I don't even remember how to get to the guild page. There we go. That's the wrong one. Tells you how much I play and what I look at when I come in here. There we go. Yay. So, yeah, last time anybody even spoke in the guild was October 17th. And I am not an officer on any of my characters. So, I don't think. Let me go down through. I took so much time off and others played that I don't see any of mine being an officer anymore. Ooh, there is one. Aha, I could invite you. There's two they didn't get rid of. So yeah, I've got accounts that I can probably get you in there if you wanted to. I probably, if I'm going to do raids and all that, will probably take them out of here and find something else.
Now the Sethrak will know to fear the Volpera.
So, up to you.
Like sand, you will be scattered and forgotten.
Up to you there, bud.
The Volpera are anything but weak. They will fear us. I hope the others made it to safety.
The explosives, probably just do these first two, and then I've got to log off to get on with work for the day. There are explosives around here somewhere. There they are.
These Sethrak will pay.
And there we go. Now we can just complete these. And just take the gold.
Winds at your back, swords in your hands.
And complete that.
Sethrak for me.
And there we go. I think that's where we're going to end it for. I'm fine with whatever most we want access to. Okay. Well, we'll take care of that later on today. Probably be, I can probably go ahead and take care of it now. Let me log out, and Pabaf was one of the ones. So we'll sit here for a couple seconds and let this guy log out. Oh, you could find one to raid with too, you know. But that's going to be a while. So, yeah, we can do that. Just don't expect anybody to be active. Oh, let's see. I'm going to have to do a gear update real quick. I really have no idea. Specs, and we're going to clear out all the quests. Give it a minute to update them. We'll come back looking different. And there we go. Looks a little bit different now. Different armor. Send me a whisper. It's PABAF. Do have to set this up. I'm just going to continue through. It should already all be set. It'll do a reload of the interface. We can move that. Oh, put me a chromie, okay. There's not a mailbox around here. There's a mailbox around here somewhere. I've got some mail. Oh, it'll be all my gear. Let's see if I can remember how to do a guild invite. I don't have permission to invite. Okay, never mind. Let's see, she was last online 16 days ago. Let me try the other one. So I thought it showed me as being one of the guild leaders still. On this account, maybe one of the other ones. Yeah, see, I should be... I thought... Well, let's go try the other one. We'll have to do a gear update here, too. That's fine. We're going to go Fury. And I find it interesting when I do this. Sometimes it asks me to clear the quest log. Sometimes it doesn't. And there's another one with another different look. Let's go ahead and see if I can do anything on this one. Let's go through all this. And the reload. And we'll move that. I do not have permission to invite. Yeah, I don't think I can invite you, bud. Yep, doesn't look like I have the permissions to do it anymore. Thought I did. I'll see if I can't reach out to one of the other ones and see if they're still around and playing or can at least log in and give me officer. So I can do that. I've got their contact information in other methods. So, alrighty, let me figure that out and I'll get back to you and let you know. But other than that, I think that's going to do it for this morning's Wake Up with WoW stream. I appreciate all of you who joined and watched along. Hopefully it was entertaining. If not, let me know. Be glad to see what I can do to make it a little bit more fun. If you did find it entertaining, please leave a like. Please leave me a comment if you want to let me know what you liked, and I'll do more of it. So, but with that, I do want to thank you all for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Take care.